30-40% of today's jobs will be replaced by AI. That's almost
So if 40% of the workforce no longer has jobs because of AI and technology and robots, what do we all do for income then? And that's the big question. And that's the big question that people at the top, the elites, are trying to figure out. Now, the easiest thing for them to do is just get rid of us. We're a nuisance. We're a problem. They want all the money. They want all the power. So just get rid of all the peasants. Get rid of all the people who no longer serve any purpose in the future economy. And one of the options that has been floated around is a universal basic income system, which in the hands of the wrong people could be very dangerous. But in the hands of the right people, I think this could be a system we could all thrive in, where robots are doing all our jobs for us. And basically, you're just going to be living and following your passions and not having to work 40 hours a week to live. But there's still going to be some issues that go along with that. I think there still needs to be like incentives for people to still contribute to the economy. Like there's going to be maybe perks that, you know, you want to work towards and you want to still contribute something to society besides just sit around and do drugs and, you know, play video games all the time. I mean, that could be cool. Like I like playing video games too, but I like going out and doing things and participating in society. But sometimes I can't participate in society as much as I want to because I'm worried about bills. I'm worried about how I'm going to survive. And I'm worried about other things, like where my next paycheck is going to come from. So that's kind of the struggle between good and evil. And the evil side wants to gain control of this technology, gain control of all this power and money and hoard all the resources and just get rid of us. And that's their main objective. And on the good side, hold on, you got like Elon Musk, who likes all this technology and wants to build a better civilization for the whole planet, which he's throwing around universal basic income as well. So obviously, we could have some sort of maybe utopia in the future if people come together and take all the corruption out of politics and in corporate life, because corporations have gotten greedy. They're not paying us what we deserve because they want to just fly around in their private jets around the world and just be selfish and just want to control everything and what we do. We have a bunch of psychopaths running society. And I don't really know what else I wanted to say in this video, but we're definitely at a crossroads in the future where there's going to be a split between good and evil. And this is a spiritual fight because a lot of people have been corrupted by this material world. And ego desires and have a lot of hate in their hearts, like revenge and just the pursuit of something material, where they don't have God in their hearts. They don't have any sort of soul. Like, they're basically just soulless beings walking around destroying everything and trying to hurt everyone before they die, because they're scared of what's on the other side because of all the evil things that they've already done in life. But there's also a lot of good people, and even good people make mistakes. Like, I've met some people in jail who are actually really good people, but they made mistakes. And there's people out of jail that are much more evil than some people in jail who've made mistakes, because they're just struggling in life and they don't know how to survive. But these evil people, the elites, people in the government who control everything, they're not getting sent to jail. They're not, they're just going around committing some crimes against humanity, and they're not getting punished for it. So they need to be punished, and they need to be taken out of power before we have this utopia in the future that is definitely attainable. And if you're getting old and you're like, well, I'm going to miss out on the utopia. Well, I believe in reincarnation. So maybe you can come back 50 years from now and live how you want to live in a peaceful society. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. I kind of